I actually think Grenada is the best place on the planet. If you do have another place that's better, let me know, and I will leave right now.
Hey, it's Matthew here. I'm in Grenada. We're about to do an epic hike to Mount Qua Qua. We're sort of dead center of the island near a park called the Grand Etang, and we're with an amazing guide named Syisha. And I'm also hiking with Ninqi and Rhion as well, some Grenadian locals that I've been touring around with. So very excited. There are monkeys here called Mona monkeys. I don't know if we're gonna get lucky and see them, but we're about to go on this hike and explore the beautiful Spice Island of Grenada.
From this point in, the trail is pretty clean, except there's a lot of clay.
Yeah.
So just be careful where you put your foot. My hikes are not necessarily about getting sweaty in the bush. If you want to get sweaty in Grenada, just stand outside in the sun. You'll be sweaty real fast. It's actually more experiential. That's why I showed you the shadow benny and the yam. So we could actually start cooking right there. So as you can see, clay, try to stay away from, people in the back, try to stay away from the mud too much. The least mud you have on your feet, the better the traction.
That's the trumpet leaf.
That's bacano.
Okay.
That, any internal inflammation you have, draw this as a tea and drink it and get rid of most of it.
Okay.
And that's bacano.
I'm noticing after being in Grenada just for a little bit, I do recognize a lot of the plants, but a lot of them have different names here. So I'm learning all the new names in Grenada for them.
Like pear.
Yeah.
What's a pear?
Avocado.
There we go.
That one I know. Yeah, it's a whole new world.
It's a whole new brave world for us. Watch your steps. We are not doing stupid things like sending innocent people to jail for no reason. Remember the razor grass? Yes. This is that bad boy. You want to be very careful with this bush. It will chop you. It will chop you a lot. Every part of it will chop you. So, see that?
Oh yeah, it's hooking even right on the microphone.
Put it back there. See that?
Yeah.
That's actually cutting that microphone. Anything it touches, it holds on.
Way.
See? That's my clothes is doing that too. If you do this, no cut. If you go the other way, chop chop. Pass your finger like this. This way.
That way,
nothing, right?
Nothing, no problem.
But just slightly go the other way.
Oh, it
can't go.
It's like Velcro.
It can't go.
Hooks.
It just can't move.
So that's why you recommend long pants on
and
these
long
hikes?
shirt for this particular hike.
Yeah.
Most of the other hikes we go to, you won't need long sleeves for this. You'll need long sleeves for the bugs, mosquitoes and sandflies. Oh. But on this one, there's a lot of wind up here, so you won't really see mosquitoes like that. But this grass will do worse than the mosquitoes and the sandflies put together.
I hate sandflies.
I can't stand those buggers.
Those are my worst ones.
If you notice the weather is changing, and you look at this tree, and the leaves are like this, you're still safe to be in the bush. When the leaves turn over like that, you probably want to get out the bush, because the wind is so strong that it's powerful enough to flip all of these over. It's probably going to bring down trees. It's time to leave. It's not a good thing to be. So it's not only medicinal, but it's the weatherman.
Storm indicator.
Yeah, yeah. That is ven. That's called blue ven. This bush right here. That's a medicinal bush. If you know of someone named Dr. Sabi, he sings its praises a lot.
Oh yeah, I know him.
That is blue ven. And that is literally just a bush that's grown here that we treat like a pest. Because it's just grown everywhere.
It's all
everywhere. Same thing with like shadow benny. You don't need to plant shadow benny, you just need to keep it from taking over your
Do they also call that one vervine? Does that sound familiar?
That one.
Okay,
yes.
That's how I know it. Will we be able to see the lake from this hike too?
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
And on an angle that will trip you out when you see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's definitely feeling cool in the mountains. It's actually kind of nice because it has been hot in the city or anywhere else on the island.
You will feel a lot cooler than you will feel almost anywhere else on the island right now.
Yeah, it definitely feels good.
Yep, it's just you're gonna have to deal with some mud. Grenada has a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Here's one right there. One time I found a little pink one. It looks like it was this tall. I didn't even realize it had a stem. It just looked like a rose. Had this little brilliant pink cap. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought it was a flower. So as I get down closer, you can see it has a black stem, like that thin. on a dead piece of wood. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And I've never seen one like it again. Yeah. And then there's one I saw that looked like kind of like an eyeball. Like if you took a tire and you cut it and you peel it open, there's one that looks like that here.
They call those the stink horns. There's a lot
thick.
of different kinds.
Yeah, it's like it's like rubber.
Did it smell bad?
I didn't smell it.
Okay.
But it looked trippy when you see it. Like, why is their eyeball looking back at me? With a hole in it and everything.
Yeah, there's some wild ones.
Welcome to green. They used to be up straight like that. Do you know what made them look like this?
Pure wind up here?
Ivan.
Oh, no way.
So if you go down by the lake and you look up at the mountains look like this. All the trees look like they're like combed back. Ivan pushed them all like that and kept them that way.
How long ago was Ivan now?
2004.
Okay.
Every one of them that bent this way never went back. The other branches, as you can see, went up afterwards.
Yeah.
But the tree itself stayed laying down.
Whoa.
Yeah, Ivan was horrible. Ivan was horrible. 95% of all the buildings and structures here got destroyed.
No way.
Or damaged. If it came in the night, half the country would be dead. Because they would be in them houses that got destroyed. Yep. It's the first peak. There's a bunch of these you're gonna have to pass.
Oh man.
Going down that side, you need to be very careful going down that side. This is the first raised edge we're gonna be passing. There is no right and wrong on this edge. Everything is straight. No left, no right, straight.
Getting real.
You good? Looks like somebody might have slipped.
Yeah, this is definitely a watch your step type
Definitely.
situation.
It is raised edge, and it's on both sides. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're walking just like a ridge here.
So, imagine doing the same ridge, and when you look down on either side, you're looking at what looks like clouds. Would you do it?
I would. Sounds like some Indiana Jones kind of thing.
I would, definitely. That's what Katrin looked like.
That's what Katrin looked like?
Uh-huh. When, listen to it now, the name of the path, they used to call it Jackass Back. And I wondered why until I got there. I'm like, yeah, I'm really a jackass for being here, you know that? You jackass, why'd you come here? So, a couple years ago, the mud slid. So now you can't walk across no more. You have to scale the rocks across. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know what? I'm too young. When I grow up, I'm gonna do that. No, yeah, serious. When I grow up, I'm gonna do that. Take the bottom road.
You can feel the breeze on this ridge here way more.
Yes. Because there's nothing blocking you right now.
So Rhion, you did this hike when you were in school.
Yes, when I was in school.
Does it seem familiar?
Not really. I don't really remember it, to be honest. Like when we did it in primary school, yeah, I mostly just remember getting up to the top. I remember the trip back down. I nearly fell over the edge. Yeah, as a child. And my friends were standing over me like, damn, you know, they just died, bro. Like literally, because I was running and it was wet, and it was just a dumb decision of me running. And I ran down and I missed a step and I just lunged forward right next to the edge.
I was asking, are we going to see the lake from here?
Oh, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And this is a sneak peek. This is not the lake. This is just a little tease. So you can take a taste. See this thicket of berries and little white pink flowers?
Yeah.
Cloves tend to grow looking like that. So clove, when you see it, it's a red, almost fire engine berry looking thing. Oh. It looks like a gummy, almost like it's gelatinous. And when you feel it's thick. And when it drops, it loses whatever water it has, which changes the color from red to brown.
Right.
And then it looks like what a clove that we have. But if you saw it on a tree, the whole tree just looks like red berries all over it. It's trippy as hell. Right. The first time I saw it, I'm like, okay, so what? I've lived here a long time. I never seen no berry like that. What's that? So I'm gonna pick it up and I was about to bite it. So I'm just saying, you know what? Squeeze that. Oh damn! Hello, clove. Clove. It looks almost just like that.
So that's not it, but it's similar.
Nah, because when you see it, so just how the brown cloves look with the little, like the little fingers on top and the stem, it looks just like that but red. And sometimes like fat, like bulgy. Cool. And when it loses the water, it dries up and looks smaller.
So speaking of mushrooms, there's another cool one. Look at the fade on it. It's like beautiful.
The color's awesome. Yeah, we're in the drink. Y'all gonna be drinking on this one? The mud.
Whoa. Watch your step. Whoop. Whoop.
Yep, that's
Hey.
what I said.
Whoop.
We're in the drink. Grab your cups.
It is one of the crazy things about hiking here. Pretty much from any point you can see the water, whether east or west. Right now we're looking at the west coast.
Grenada has over 32 different types of mangoes. You can eat it in the season. If all is ripened, you can eat a different mango every single day of the month and never repeat the same mango twice.
So good.
Love my country.
Oh man.
And so a lot of people get tripped out about fruits here. So in America, an orange is orange when it's ripe. Here, if an orange is orange, it's gone. It's rare to find an orange in Grenada that's orange, that's still good. Most likely when you peel it, inside is dry. Yeah, you have to get a perfect orange here, the skin needs to be green with a slight yellow hue to it. Perfect orange. Same thing with a banana. When the skin is slightly yellowing, the inside is juicy and sweet as hell. When it's yellow, it's like it's drying.
Yeah.
Like all the sugar is gone. You're like, what is it? No water in it, there's no juice. So you can get tripped out here with fruits real quick if you think you're buying the right fruit. I gave a friend of mine a banana and he argued with me for like 2 minutes. Why am I giving him a green banana? I'm like, can you just peel the thing and eat it? He's like, but it's green. Can you just peel the thing and eat it? He broke it in and bite. He's like, oh my God, what the hell is this? I'm like, see? Next time, can you just eat? Just eat. Thank you. Welcome to greens.
Yeah, bananas are a whole different thing over here.
Totally different thing. And there's so many different types. Like the little ones that we call rock fig. They're like finger bananas. Like it's like eating ice cream.
Yeah.
You're like, what the hell is this thing? And then there's one, I swear to you, it's called Gros Michel.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this banana exists, because it just looks phallic. Everything, if I walk into the room, and I walk home and I see my woman with this banana, I'm divorcing you. No, honey, I need a divorce. Why? No, I don't care what you do. How does banana get in the house? Huh? You been bringing this banana behind my back? You been cheating? I want a divorce. And I want all the kids, everything. No. Look. One banana. And it's literally like this big. I'm like, hello? Hello? You're making me feel bad over here. So, but that banana, also when it's ripe and cold, it's like eating ice cream.
All right, so another mushroom on the hike.
Is it an Aramitha or something like that it's called?
I don't know, we can find out.
You're gonna check it out.
But that is what a color on
cool
it.
as hell.
The color on it is beautiful. That looks like you look up a mushroom in a dictionary.
I think that one is also usable psychedelically, but there's a process to it, and if it doesn't go, you can actually kill yourself.
Got the handy app.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how it works.
That's a mushroom.
That's a real mushroom.
That's a mushroom.
I want to eat that, but I
No.
know.
Them is them ones, when they bite like that, you got
Wax gills.
wax gills.
Okay.
So that's not an Aramitha. Is it edible?
Very diverse. It doesn't mention toxicity. Produces disruption-like reactions when consumed with alcohol. Oh, so don't drink it with alcohol.
Right.
Okay, that doesn't sound fun.
No.
You can't eat the mushrooms with alcohol. What's the point of
But
that?
can you use it without alcohol? You're almost top of the mountain. See?
Yeah,
Still more top to go.
a little bit more.
A little more.
All right.
We're gaining.
But it is a nice path. Even though it's small, it's not too crazy. It's quite clean.
Yep.
We're not climbing up and over bamboo all the time.
And other than the mud and the razor's edge, it's actually a pretty safe trail.
Yeah.
As I said, if you did it in dry season, look what you come out to.
Wow.
Welcome to my country. Best place on earth. If you don't like this, you ain't alive. You definitely ain't breathing if you don't like this. Tell me my country ain't sexy.
Sexy.
Thank you.
Sexy bad.
Bro, this is, oh
I
my
was
God,
gonna
yeah.
propose the other day, but I found out I already got a man.
Oh my God, yo.
Stay to your right as much as you can. Right. Straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
So where are we looking over there again?
So-
That's all Grand Etang, I see.
You drop your camera.
Yeah.
See the terracotta roof straight over here? That's the university.
Okay.
The big white is Grand Etang Beach. The second white is Royalton. And all the way down with the terracotta roofs, that's Rex and the airport. It have purple on them.
I know,
Those
right?
are some cool looking ones. I don't think I've seen any ones like that.
It almost reminds me of the turkey tails, but they're not turkey tails. They're like furry inside. That's cool as hell.
All right, some serious steps.
Yep. Stay in the middle. Be easier.
I feel like we're making progress here.
Yeah, finally.
All right, there's a climbing area.
Oh yeah.
For real. Watch yourself. Whoa, there's some big steps.
So as soon as you get to where I'm standing, turn around.
Oh yeah.
Told you if you find one better,
Pretty volcano looking, hey Ninqi?
Wow!
I will go home.
Wow.
But I know
Mind
y'all ain't
blown.
leaving anytime soon.
Mind
Best place
blown.
on the planet.
Guys, mind blown.
Heliconia, family of the birds of paradise.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
those tropical plants that win us all those prizes at the Chelsea Flower Show, this is one of them. Yeah.
Still got a crazy view of the lake.
You come up here.
So we can see all the way to St. George's there.
If you come right here, you get to see the lake and St. George's.
And we can see all the way to the
And to
East Coast.
all the way to West Hall.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You can just see, oh yeah, you can see a little island even through here.
Right there, exactly. Yep.
Wow. Just barely. Feeling familiar now, Rhion?
Yeah.
A little more.
So I feel a little more familiar from when I did it in school, yeah. So all you can see in it is just wow.
Every level you go, and you think you get it, you get to the next level and you're like, okay, nah.
All right, even nicer.
I didn't get to this. This is because we came from this ridge, go all the way back. Yeah. Back to that building over there.
That's where we started. That's where the parking lot is.
That's where the parking lot is at that building.
Yeah.
That's the building.
So that's where we started
The parking lot is
from.
in front of that.
So we did this ridge.
And every time you get up high, you think you're getting a good one. You get another level and you're like, nah.
You just see something even
That
better.
last one sucked. I thought that was best hall. We were wrong. That is the original airport to Grenada, Pearls International. That is that. Yo, Ray, you need to come up here.
Okay, are we wasting time on yet still?
There's no such thing as wasting here, but
So we thought we were
But we had an even better view still.
We thought we were looking at West Hall over there.
Uh-huh.
That's Pearls right there.
Oh shit!
We were looking at.
Hey yo, that is
Grenville.
pearls over there.
We're looking
Yo!
at Yeah.
Oh, that's so trippy.
Yeah.
it just keeps on
There's
looking
nothing
better.
in your way this time.
Yeah. We get lucky with the weather up here. Sometimes these mountains get just like always cloudy around the top,
Yes.
right? And it's kind of
Yes.
clear today.
So with Katrin, when you go to Katrin, you never get this. You get moments where the cloud opens a window for you, and you get to see, and then just close it back up.
Yeah.
So it gives you about 5 minutes of clarity, so you can see just a pocket, and then close it up. Everything is white. So one of the beauties about being in Grenada, it's hard to get lost. There's always a trail to some next trail to take you to a trail that you know. Most of them will not be marked. So you need to know, and if you don't, just keep going. And you'll find a trail that takes you home. So what I tell people is you can't get lost in Grenada, you can get found. You just find new ways to get home. And then you find this road and you're like, that's where this road lead? I'd never think this road lead here. Well, this is awesome. I found a new way home.
There you
That
go.
way.
So the waterfall down that way.
Yeah. Waterfall, restaurant, lookout point. Annandale.
Yeah.
The orchids are sexy.
It's cooler up here, but I'm still sweating buckets.
Actually getting hot up here because we're at
We've been hiking, I guess, a little about an hour or so.
Mhm.
We're definitely high. We'd
That's-
say a little more way to go.
That's what some of us would say.
Yeah.
That's the town of Grenville. We're probably, depending on how long it takes, maybe another half an hour.
Yeah.
We'll see. Because if we've been about an hour in, yeah, it takes about an hour and a half in.
So we're up to those peaks.
And then you have other ridges over there we're not going to do.
Okay.
Watch your step. It's very steep going down. So if we took that, we can go straight to Concord.
Okay, let's just go to Concord from here.
That'll take you straight to
To
Concord.
Mount Qua Qua.
Another 3 hours, you're in Concord.
Okay.
We're going good.
How you feeling? Still got the energy for the final section?
Yeah, definitely.
Something from like a nursery rhyme or a storybook.
Yeah, yeah.
The trees have eyes.
This is some fuzzy
yeah, and it's
trees.
thick. It's got good. They got good natty. Look at the locks. Locks long. Boy flying some big bongo. Watch him. Watch him. What, Rasta man? You good?
This is really cool. This feels kind of Lord of the Rings like up
That's
here.
what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't
And
it?
then look back behind you. Just know if the trees start talking, I'm
Yeah.
not coming back this way.
Okay.
If it responds, I'm going only this way. It's a one-way trip for me this time. But yeah, this is definitely like some Lord of the Rings type shit. And that's the flower I was telling you that look kind of like the clove.
Yeah. Okay.
Cloves tend to go. See how this one looks? That white one. The clove would look like that, but red.
Okay.
And bigger and more robust. Good times in Grenada.
So would Mount Qua Qua be the highest peak of Grenada?
No, Catherine.
Catherine. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, if you think this is bad, Catherine, you need to use ropes to rappel.
Yeah.
You need to climb across rocks. There's everything going on Catherine, bro. Everything. And it's this about 2.5, 3 hours straight up.
Okay.
There's no flat. There's no resting the legs. It's just straight up. The best way to describe it, when you get down, you know after a really good heavy leg workout,
Yeah.
your legs start to shake. When you get down, my homie, your legs are just like, knees are like, don't stop. If you stop, I'm gonna make you fall. You just keep going, just go. When you reach down, your legs are like, oh. The whole trip should be like this.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting so many different types of ferns everywhere. There's
Yes.
so many different kinds.
Yes.
The variety of it is just
It's
crazy.
tremendous. Like, what is this one?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's hard.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like paper.
Yeah, it feels like a different type of
Material.
yeah, like completely.
It almost feels like banana leaves or coconut.
The husk.
The straw.
Mm.
Yeah.
Orchids? That's orchid.
Yeah, that's an orchid.
Oh wow.
You see one?
Nice.
I was trying to show you the one back there. The cool little yellow one right here that's opened.
Some expensive flowers.
Yeah. And they're just wild growing everywhere. That particular purple one you will find a lot when you go through the jungle here
Yeah.
or through the bush.
All right, I thought we were at the top, but there is more. There's always a little bit more, it seems, on this hike. But at least it is steps. It's not as rough as it could be.
And there's orchids.
And there's orchids everywhere to make it nice.
And there's a slight little breeze that helps.
Yeah.
Good lord. Got a whole new step system. Yeah, we're here.
We're here.
Yeah, man.
Whoa, what? Okay, now we can really see the other side of the island.
That's the whole entire north.
What?
Dude. Welcome to the fucking north. Damn. That's Grenville right there. In that basin.
Yeah.
And then that's Pearls. And Certez is over that hill right there. Ain't that some shit?
The breeze right now feels like a prize that I just won.
It is a reward. That's the front door, so wipe your feet before you enter the building, please. Thank you. Thank you. They get very upset if you bring mud in the house. And we already know how you young people don't like to wash your foot. So please, wipe it. Thank you. Yeah.
I want to go and sit on that rock there.
That shit is bossy, bro. Reminder, make sure to wipe the foot, please. I don't
Yes,
hear these
I remember.
Wipe it my foot.
And I'm not mopping. I'm not sweeping. I'm not mopping, and I'm not getting licks for this. Thank you. Watch your steps, people.
Oh, there's a marker.
Yep.
It's official.
Welcome home. Welcome to Qua Qua.
Oh.
Welcome to the
Okay.
mount of Qua Qua.
Look at that, mother of a rock.
Look at that, mother of a rock.
That mother rocker? Yes.
That mother rocker right there.
Son of a mother rocker.
I think
Yeah.
we all got to sit up there and we'll get the drone going on
Bro,
us.
the memories are coming back in though from primary school. Yeah.
This is cool as hell. So you know what this looks like? It looks like a giant mushroom.
Yeah.
From here.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Ninqi, yeah!
You could tell who isn't happy right now. Who is happy right now?
We got to climb up this mushy.
No, you gotta climb down first. There's a down.
What?
There's a down.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, there's a down. Down is what you gotta see first.
For real. Okay. Before we go up,
There. Well, you want to see it first
some
because
certain special views.
All
Looks
right,
like, Rhion.
let's
it's
go.
pretty trippy.
Safety first. I'm gonna focus on walking.
There's not a lot of room, so you're gonna do it one at a time.
And definitely watch your step. Yeah, you can't get much more majestic than that. This is real Grenada.
when we started, I said, to me, Grenada is the best place on the planet. If I'm wrong, I think I just probably died. But I don't think I'm wrong. So if this, you got better than this, I definitely need to go there. And, oh, by the way, we have no poisonous insects, no poisonous reptiles, no man-eating reptiles or mammals. It's never snowed, never freeze. Every green thing you see is either edible, medicinal, wearable, or you could build a house out of it. Got a better place?
And where can people find you when they want to?
Syisha Grenada. That's my Instagram page, or they could just call me straight. 417-1996.
All right, we'll link you all below.
All right.
Much respect. Final thoughts on this hike after not being here for some years?
So final thoughts, it's amazing. Honestly, the trek up here was a lot. Well, honestly, it wasn't even that difficult. It was really nice. You could see so much. You could see the town of Grenville. You could see St. George's. We got to see a lot of cool cool plants, mushrooms and stuff. It was really nice. Again, up to the peak. That peak,
Yeah.
that peak is different.
Yeah.
That peak is amazing. Honestly, I don't think you could beat that view at all. Yeah, it was amazing. Life-changing is probably the best word to use. Yeah, I didn't remember it from when I was young, but seeing it, I'll never forget it again for sure.
Final thoughts?
Okay, final thoughts is just, it's amazing. Today's been amazing and I just feel great. Grenada is beautiful and I'm happy that I'm living here. Yeah.
This was a fantastic hike, very entertaining with Syisha as the guide. Super informative, knowledgeable, good vibe. And again, you know, the island of Grenada is not super huge. You can drive around it in 2-3 hours casually. It's just, maybe this spot is less than an hour from the main airport. And the hike itself, it is challenging. A lot of steps, a lot of up and down, a lot of places where you gotta watch your step. But overall, still very doable. We really took our time and maybe we were about an hour and a half. So this is a highly, highly recommended hike. I'm gonna link all the information down below. Please check out the man's Instagram. And thank you very much for watching this little mountain hike on the island of Spice, Grenada.